Hello, I'm Nid, your karma guide, and in this video we are looking at the difference between the energy of appreciation and gratitude. So we are told that gratitude is this awesome energy to work with. It lifts us, it makes us happy, it brings in abundance, it makes everyone love you, and we have amazing relationships, and it's just this like awesome energy, and that is 100% true. But when you are not really in a place of all of those amazing things, it's a bit of a like feeling. And so it's not really always the easiest practice to get into. What we want to do then is start with appreciation. Appreciation comes with it, and its definition is that it is just to enjoy and value things as they are around you. Whereas gratitude has a giving thanks. It is a giving and a receiving energy where we're working with receiving and giving. And that's the reason why often when we're in that low place, it's actually really hard to get to it, because we feel so drained, we feel so exhausted that the concept of getting into that exchange feels more draining and tiring. So that's why we want to come into appreciation. Appreciation is going to help us lift out of where we are and start to see the goodness around us without feeling that entanglement of giving and receiving. And an exercise that I really love to do and encourage everyone to do when we're in this place of needing to find appreciation is a rampage of appreciation. So you will want to set your timer for 2 to 5 minutes, and you are just going to start to say out loud everything that you can appreciate. And there's no thinking. It needs to be fast, and it needs to be full of passion and energy. So an example might be, I really appreciate the sun shining. I really appreciate the light shining down on my body. I really appreciate feeling the warmth and the sand and the way that the sand moves between my feet. I really appreciate how wonderful and squidgy the sand is and the textures beneath my feet. And I really, really appreciate it when the sand is super warm and it toasts my feet. I really appreciate it when I feel the tarmac warm beneath my feet, almost to the point where it's too hot, because I love and appreciate it when it is really, really warm and sunny. And I really appreciate feeling warm because it makes me feel like I'm a coconut, all wanting to ooze and be soft. And I really appreciate feeling softness, feeling that nourishment on my skin. I really, really appreciate things that make me feel sensual. I really appreciate sensuality. I really appreciate the soft stroking hand of myself moving over my body. I really appreciate my body. I appreciate my body so much. I appreciate what my body does for me. I appreciate all the things that I get to do without thinking about it, eating food. I appreciate being able to be tickled and laugh. I appreciate being able to feel my feet on the ground. I appreciate being able to bend my knees. I appreciate being able to sit here in a silly squat position. I appreciate being able to move my body and feel it come alive. I appreciate being able to talk, to share, to connect. I appreciate all of these wonderful things, and so we continue. So that was an example of what it is that you're wanting to move into. As you can tell, it naturally flowed as one idea moved into another idea of things that I appreciate, that I had to pull and find the resources in me of things that I appreciate, that almost tells a story in the way that the mind will flow, because we are full of story. And if we can tell stories where all the steps are of appreciation, we transform the stories that we share of connection and how we can support and build better relationships. Enjoy this rampage of appreciation, and let me know if there's anything extra that you would like to share some appreciation for.